Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to the introduction spoilers video for game number 29. And just to say what this video is about, I will actually talk about the game, probably the most important games, the part of the games and the outcome of the game, so you can just skip to the part of the game, or you can just decide if you want to watch or not, because there has been a bit of confusion when I posted a link on Reddit and someone actually thought that this is the actual video from the game. So anyways, let's get to it. So game number 29, free for all, no quitters game, 6 player, no quitters, which means no shift clicks, and of course no quitting. I rolled Songhai. Together in this game was Primeval playing as USA, and he was recording the game as well, so if you like to see the game from his perspective, you can check his channel. The link is on the main page of my YouTube, and I will add the link to the video from his perspective to the description below when he will upload the video. And okay, we got with ourselves Mr. Palang playing as China as well, Atril Maya, NQ Virus as Aztecs, and NQ Lucky Strike playing as Persia. So I rolled a pretty interesting start, though I had absolutely no river. At least I had a lot of fish, and I mean like a lot of fish. So after my initial scouting, it turned out that on a corner of the map, absolutely like behind a mountain, and with only 2 narrow passages connecting with the, I don't know how to call it, the mainland or something like that. So I decided to use this space and set up a 4 city tradition with a good defensive cities in those narrow passages and aim for a science win. Yeah, on turn 1 you aim for a science win, so interesting tactical decision. But anyways, this is what I try to do, and my closest neighbor turned out USA, and he expanded like crazy. He had a lot of space and he blocked me basically, so even if I wanted to go to the other side of the mountains, I just couldn't. So, well, that just strengthened my resolve in going with my initial plan, and I was just trying to build up my core cities and work on science as much as possible. But sadly, USA was just getting an advantage. He was not bothered by anyone with war, so he was able to grow his cities, a lot of cities that he planted, and just build up his economy very much better than me, because he just had more cities. So he was slowly getting the advantage, and it turns out that the call, at least I had no call. Well, my city state, my closest city state had call Warsaw. So I started to fight Warsaw, and USA did not like the idea. He asked me to use a great general to use the call, and I declined it, and that brought us onto collision course. Well, and the war started. So here I took the Warsaw after I took it, and well, situation kind of reached a stalemate. Well, I did take it one more time, here I take it, and so on, so on. But the problem is he had a great advantage with science, so I was slowly losing ground. I tried to plant a city in south on aluminium, but he basically retook it very quickly, and he got bombers, so I was on the defensive all the time. But then I got planes of my own, though I did not have oil, too much oil at least, but Maya was helping me, so I managed to set up the defense. So Prime decided to go for Maya, and I sadly probably at the same time got back with stealing a technology, and though at that point that didn't matter to me that much, it turned out disastrous for the whole outcome of the game. But on top of that, USA was just racing towards space victory. He got Hubble telescope. He steamrolled Maya very quickly. Mm, though Atril, thank you very much. You stayed in the game and you supported me with oil and gold. So that was nice. And soon Aztecs thought that USA is the huge problem of this game. He has to be taken out first. So they joined in on the action, and I finally started to make some progress. I I was able to take Chicago with some paratrooper action, and I slowly started to make him retreat and lose city after the city. And Aztecs on the other side was basically doing the same. And Prime was trying to get to reach the space before we took him out, but thankfully he did not. But he was very close, and I mean like he was very close. Basically, on the same in the same time, roughly on the same time, Persia decided to kill China, and we were just trying to race to space. But then, well, we lost the space race on the same turn. Uh, well, I did make the part exactly on the same turn, but Aztecs launched it first. So GG and Q Virus, very good game. Very good game. Thank you for the game, everyone. Uh, this was an awesome game, to be honest. As I said earlier on, that technology still bug probably cost me the game. I probably couldn't have rushed Space Victory a bit earlier, but then again, with my technology pad, if I wouldn't get that steel technology back and I would steal at least one technology, I would be those couple of turns earlier on my spaceship parts. So a very close game, very cool game. I like it very much. So again, thank you very much for the game, everyone. GG Prime, GG NQ Virus, GG Mr. Panang, GG Atril, GG NQ Lucky Strike, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening, and I invite you to watch the actual game, which starts on the second position of this playlist. So, you're signing off. Best wishes. Bye bye.